Hello everyone, this is your chef and host Pooja. We are at the season finale of Spice It Up and we are celebrating Holi today. Holi is a festival that is celebrated in India, and it is basically the celebration for spring and celebration for good over evil. But enough of that. Let's get to the food. Of course, Holi is about food, fun, friends. So we have here an array of different foods that we eat during Holi. So here we have it. Let me start with this. This is called dahi vadas, and this is basically lentil balls that are deep fried and then soaked in a yogurt sauce with all kinds of spices on top of it and a tamarind chutney that I put to finish it off. Really good, cooling for the stomach, very good. This is a hot dish that we have, which is called Rugratus, and this is basically potato patties, and then this is a white peas curry that I make. And basically how this is eaten is basically you take this patties, you put this on top of it, and then there are all these different condiments. There's this deep fried save, as we call, and then there's a mint chutney and a tamarind chutney, and you top it all off, and that's how you eat this. But enough of the savory stuff. Now we get to the sweets, which is, let's start with this. This is called naan khatai. It is basically a Indian butter cookie, and it's very simple to make. It's made with ghee and all-purpose flour and sugar and cardamom. Extremely rich when you eat it. It melts in your mouth almost. This over here is something I came up with. It is, I love the colors on it, and it just represents Holi so well. This is a chocolate bark. It's a cardamom infused chocolate bark, and I have topped it off with apricots and pistachio and rose petals. And then this over here is called thandai. It is the traditional drink in Holi. It is made up of different spices and nuts, saffron and milk, honey, sugar, and this is the traditional drink that we have during Holi. This over here is mango lassi, as everybody will, a lot of you probably have tried it. Very famous. It's a yogurt mango drink, sweet, of course. Coming over here, this is called Jalebi. These are extremely traditional in Holi. Jalebi is basically, I take chickpea flour, all-purpose flour, and then make a batter out of it. Let it ferment for 8 hours, and then, put it in this bottle. And you have to heat up oil or ghee. Actually, it's traditionally made in ghee, and then you kind of swiggle this batter to make a circle that goes inwards, and then you soak it in sugar syrup. And then this is called gujia. This is basically a Thai style dough that is made with ghee and all-purpose flour stuffed with milk solids, nuts, coconut, cardamom, and again, if you want, you could dip this in sugar syrup or not. It's eaten both ways. This is very famous. A lot of people would have eaten this. This is called gulab jamun, and the easiest way to explain this is it is, again, milk solids, deep fried, and then soaked in sugar syrup. So there you have it. That is our Holi feast, and happy Holi to everyone.
Well, I've known Pooja since a very, very long time. And when we first got married, she was only 20 years old and she didn't know a word of cooking. So everything that she has learned has been practiced and tried on me. So over the years, after suffering and eating her cooking, I finally encouraged her to and let her loose on y'all. So all of this cooking that y'all see is because of me, all right? Girls, what do y'all have to say?
Mom, she's a really good cook. I mean, every weekend she asks us, what do you guys want to eat throughout the week? And she's just a really good mom. She's constantly making sure that we're fed, that we eat enough. She loves to feed people.
She's very committed
So,
in that way, for
Yes,
sure.
she is.
And she's committed to all the people she loves. The first thing on her list is always food. What can I cook? What can I do? So I definitely think in that way she's just amazing.
Yeah, nobody leaves our house hungry
Never.
ever. So
And then also she makes sure to pack some leftovers for everybody to
Yeah.
take as well, right? Yeah.
Always.
And the other thing about Pooja is like, I mean, she is very, very passionate about cooking. And so much so that I think one of her statements is that you actually taste the food by looking at it first. And then you get to eat it and taste it. So she wants her presentation to be correct. When she cooks a meal, she wants different colors in them. She doesn't like same colors in all the items. So she's very committed that way in what she makes and what she cooks. So the girls have a few favorites. What is your favorite of what mom makes?
So she makes these things called Frankies, and they're like these chicken rolls. And I've grown up eating them, and they have just I ask for them every single day, and she's like, I don't know if I can make it this day, but definitely that's one of my favorites.
So my mom and dad kind of use the tandoor together, which is a clay oven, and they make these really delicious naans. And oh my gosh, like anyone who comes to our house and tries them, like they're blown away. Like you just can't top them. They're so good. Like I love them so much.
Now that the food is done with, it is time to actually begin the fun. But a real quick thing about how we celebrate Holi. These are different colors, and basically what we do during Holi is take these colors, put it on people, have a little fun with it. Grown up doing this. We get really crazy back in India. I'm gonna show all of them how this is really, really done.
See how they do that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Jordan,
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
One. One is fine.
You're gonna want three.
Dude.
So that's it for this season, guys. I have enjoyed this so much. I hope you guys have too. And for those that are still wanting more, stay tuned because season 2 is coming up. Spice it up with Pooja!
Has been a staple of the Lubbock community for decades, and their values of putting family first, only using quality ingredients, and helping your neighbors whenever in need are the reason why this city is so honored to have this company in their own backyard. The Gandhi Bazaar, located on 34th Street, is Lubbock's most unique hidden foodie gem. Locally owned and operated, this astonishing Indian marketplace has everything you need to create authentic Indian meals right in your own kitchen.
No shot. Take one.
So hey guys, this is your final shot and I started! You know, happy Holi to all you. All of you. Happy Holi to all of you.
I know this one, the Droste effect. Ha! Look at me knowing a thing.
The what?
DROSTE. When you like take a video of like someone taking a video and it's just like infinite.
What is it called?
Droste effect.
I don't know that. I didn't even know that was
That
in.
Droste chocolate that has like the woman like holding
Yeah,
the thing. She's
it
looking at
has
a
to be
picture of
a piece of
herself.
art.
She's looking at a picture of herself, and that's where it came from.